Hello, I'm Isy Suttie. That's my actual name. Welcome to the actual book promo for the actual one. I've actually been recording the audiobook in this room and a little bit of music. I wanted to write this book because when I was in my mid to late 20s, I just had this moment where I was like, hang on, everyone's growing up and I'm not. Oh my God, what am I going to do? I want to press pause on all of their lives. So it was a thing that I felt most that I wanted to write about. Now I've got a little bit of distance from it. Now I'm in my mid to late 30s. I thought I could sort of see that time for what it was. And I also had a lot of fun in that period. So it seemed exciting to write about. Writing a book had always been on my list, like bungee jumping and trying like sushi, but I'd done those two other things first. It's a bit harder to get a book deal, and then with my live shows I'd started to do more and more long form storytelling stuff, so it seemed like a natural step for me to write a book because you just got more time to sort of build up atmosphere and get to know the reader. I've been recording the audio for the book for the last 3 days. This is the third day. I've drunk approximately 16 cups of tea and eaten probably a whole packet of shortbread biscuits. I've been with my new friend Richard, who is very good at telling me how to pronounce French words. There's lots of French words in it that I've been mispronouncing, like gallant and chagrin. So I've learnt a lot, and it's been okay. It's been very intense, but caffeine is the way forward. If anyone's on the hunt for the actual one, I'd say just go out as much as you can, drink loads of sambuca, try and find parties where there's a rope swing like I did, where your mate will twist you round and round on the rope swing and then let go. And if anyone stares at you, then they're not the actual one. In my opinion, the best thing about being a 20-something-year-old is normally you haven't got very much responsibility, so you can go and snort nutmeg off a bin and no one's going to tell you off because you're still in your late 20s. You can just about get away with it. Whereas the downsides are probably that I don't think there are any downsides. Just have a really good time if you're in your 20s. It's downhill from there. Everything that I've done in the name of love, I've put into the book. The worst thing being making a papier-mâché penguin for my ex-boyfriend to try and save the relationship, which was about 5 foot high. If you read the book, you'll know how to make one at the end of it, but you probably won't want to do it. I made the papier-mâché penguin. That was probably the best thing I've done in terms of homemade gifts. I did once paint a picture for my boyfriend of all the different ingredients in his favourite dish, which is spaghetti bolognese, and there was a salad as well, so I painted all the different tiny tomatoes, and then I gave it to him and he didn't know what it was, let alone that it was food, let alone that it was his favourite dish. So that was actually the last homemade thing that I did. After that I was like, I'm just going to buy him a book token.